Hey there, Parker Reed here. Welcome to PR Media, your home for everything movies and music through my eyes. And today we have a review of a brand new 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of In the Line of Fire. A Secret Service agent is taunted by calls from a would-be killer who has detailed information about the agent, including the fact that he sailed to save President John F. Kennedy from assassination. The caller is revealed as an ex-CIA assassin, and the agent, who is investigating a threat to the current president, is determined not to let history repeat itself. Going into this review, I've never seen In the Line of Fire before, but I was interested to see it because Clint Eastwood is in it, and he's always a pretty charming actor. And this movie was a lot of fun, albeit it felt very 90s, and that makes sense because it is from the 90s. I think the movie is a pretty captivating thriller, but Clint Eastwood gives me a little bit of creepy vibes in this movie when he's hitting on Rene Russo, and it feels like the movie The Mule, in which Clint Eastwood is just coming off as kind of a creepy old guy, but when he's not playing that sort of role in this film, I think it's pretty entertaining, albeit it is pretty by the books, but overall, it was a decent watch. But is the 4K transfer any good? Let's find out. If you decide to pick up In the Line of Fire on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray in the United States, there's only one version to pick from, and it is the standard edition slipcover, which I have right here. And on the cover features Clint Eastwood. And on the back, we have some information about the movie, its technical specs, as well as what special features are offered. Take off the slipcover, and the case itself looks exactly the same as its slipcover counterpart. And when you open it up, here's that disc artwork on the 4K disc. And that's all you have there, folks. No Blu-ray disc, no nothing else. For visuals on In the Line of Fire, we have native 4K, and this is widescreen, so you will have black bars at the top and the bottom. And I think this picture was slightly above average. I don't think this is reference quality stuff by any means. It's a very filmic transfer. There's a pretty good amount of grain on here, but there is a lot of great detail, especially when you have the outdoor scenes. I don't think the HDR on here was that strong, so the nighttime scenes don't look as great as the daytime scenes do, but overall this is a good looking picture. It stays very true to its original source material, and I was enjoying this picture for the most part. It didn't look horrible, it didn't look reference quality, but it was a very good picture and a slightly above average picture for me. For audio on In the Line of Fire, we have Dolby Atmos, and it's fantastic. This Dolby Atmos track is quite impressive. There are a lot of explosions in this movie and a lot of dialogue that could be missed if you didn't have a good mix, and this Dolby Atmos track always does its job, and all of the explosions are very loud and room shaking. My subwoofer got a lot more work than I thought that it would at a film like this, but overall this mix is good. You can always hear the dialogue, and I was not complaining about this Dolby Atmos mix whatsoever. I think this could have gotten away with like a DTS 5.1 mix or something, but the fact that it's Dolby Atmos is just an added bonus. I thought the audio was pretty good on here. So would I recommend In the Line of Fire on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray? I'm going to have to say wait for a sale on this movie. I think it's a good film, but I think it's going to come down at least $5 here the next month or two. So wait, you'll get it at a better price. This isn't one of the best movies of all time or anything. You can wait on it. Wait until it comes down to a little better price, and I think you're going to be much more well served here. Albeit I only paid like $20 for it, and I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
What do you see when you're in the dark and the demons come?
I see you standing over the grave of another dead president.
That's not gonna happen.
Clint Eastwood is in the line of fire.